What is the time frame for a listing from the time we sign the listing agreement to the day we close? I get asked this question all the time by home sellers, and of course I totally understand. They want to know a time frame so they can plan their schedule and calendars accordingly moving forward. So my answer to this, it takes 2 to 3 months to get the house ready for sale, marketing the house, and closing. So we start by decluttering the house. The home seller, you're moving anyway, so you can start donating and throwing away things that you're not using. Right after this, I schedule the inspections. I schedule home, termite, roof, pool, and chimney inspections. I highly recommend we do the inspections before we do any updating to the house, because if we do the inspections and we find out that there is work needs to be done, so that means we may need to tear some walls down or things like that. So you don't want to update your house, paint, and then do the inspections, find that you need to do work, then tear walls down and paint again. So you don't want to paint the house twice, right? So doing the inspections does save you a lot of time, money, and energy. I can't stress enough over that. Once we do the inspections, we look at the reports, we see what needs to be done. You don't have to always do the repairs. It's just great thing to have as part of the disclosures, having the inspections done, and we don't want to see any surprises while we're in escrow. So it's good to know ahead. After we do the inspections, we look at all the repairs that needs to be done. We can do some of it, all of it, or none of it. Why do I have to do the inspections if I'm not going to do none of the work? It's very important to do the inspections because it shows transparency on your end, and the buyer will learn about any issues that are wrong with the house before they even write an offer on the house. So it's great to have the inspections done up front, whether you're going to do the repairs or not. So we have that, and then we start doing the upgrades accordingly. We definitely want to give the house a fresh look, so we paint the house with nice light bright colors, and then the flooring, if it needs to be refurbished or replaced. And after that is done, that takes almost about a month to do all this, from the decluttering to the updating. And then after that's done, the house now is ready for staging and photography. Staging takes 1 day, photography takes another day. The photography, I always highly recommend that we do a 3D video of the house, of the interior, a drone video of the neighborhood, because people right now are not just buying a house, they're buying a community. They want to see a neighborhood, a community where they can live and enjoy. Once that's done, the house now is ready to go live on the market, on the multiple listing services. And I always allow 7 to 10 days of exposing the house to the maximum number of buyers out there before we look at offers. After that, we get offers, we do the negotiation. It takes 2 to 3 days, something like that. Sometimes it's so fast, it ends in a day. But let's say it takes 2 to 3 days, and we get an agreement on terms with the buyer and the seller. Then we get an escrow. Closing customary takes 30 days. In some situations, we had closing in a week, 2 or 3, but let's just go with the customary, 30 days. So this is it. So a month to get the house ready, declutter, inspections, updating, and then we do the staging and photography. That takes 2 days, and then 7 to 10 days of marketing the house. That's almost about 2 weeks of staging, photography, marketing the house properly on the market. And then we do the negotiation, and the negotiation takes 1 to 3 days. So right there, we're about 3 weeks total, and then 30 days to close. So it is 2 months and 3 weeks to 3 full months. I hope this information was helpful. If you like to know about a time frame that works for you as a home seller, I'd be happy to sit with you and go through this, because every homeowner is different and everybody has their own calendar. And the more you plan ahead, the better for you it is, because you will be in control of your calendar and you will pick the dates that will work for you. You know, the vendors that will work on your house, that will paint the house and refurbish the floor and anything of that sort, they have very busy calendars. And the more we plan ahead, the better chance we have on getting on their calendars in the times that we want, right? So it's just like everything else. The more you plan ahead, the better results you will get. I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. This is Heba Rayyan. I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker in Danville. Thank you very much for listening. Have a great day. Bye.